brand spanking new e-flite v1200 out of the box put together. Something for everybody to check who buys a v1200. Pockets. The servo's under there, obviously. That pocket's just tack glued on to the top. Mine were loose. This flap here was loose, and the very outboard aileron was loose. But one thing to note is this was out of the box. This was sort of half hanging on, but the servo was also hanging out of the wing. So Horizon QC, excellent. Thank you for that. The servo was not actually glued into the pocket, and now that I've tack glued that on, thinking that the servos to be removable wouldn't be glued in, that the covers would just be glued on top. Well, when I peeled that one at the end off, the servo's actually glued in. So if you do have this issue and you peel these covers off, or they're peeled off when you're playing out of the box and the servo's hanging like mine was, make sure you glue the servo into the wing. I haven't, which means I have to peel this cover off again to remove the servo and glue the servo in first. Awesome, but it is only a flap. I might end up just leaving it as is. I have put a lot of glue on there, so that should hold it down nicely, and I've checked the other covers. The other covers are good. Other than that, everything was pretty well on the money. I've adjusted the ball links on pretty much everything. The tail went together pretty easily. Screws go up on the top there. I found it easier to slide one half in first with the rod, set it up, then put the other half in, because if you did it the other way around, it wouldn't work. This was too tight and you couldn't get it all together, so it was a little bit of a piss fart around, but I got it. Otherwise, yeah, the foam is definitely harder. So all the people who were thinking, oh yeah, is their foam actually harder? Yes, it is. The finish on this thing is unreal. It is super, super dense foam. Yeah, you can still mark it though if you're not careful. Sorry, I'm recording this on my phone, so if you're not careful, it'll you can still dent it, but it is pretty strong. So yeah. Oh yeah, hang on 2 seconds, I'll flip this model up the right way. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry about that, I just had to put the plane up the right way. Very nice spinner, 10x8 propeller, all plastic cowl, right back to there, it's all plastic. As RC Informer said, this top hatch is super duper hard to get off and on because of the magnets. I added a piece of fiberglass tape. Gives you something to grab a hold on to pull it off. And that's about it.